Yo, man, welcome back to another video, man. Welcome back. I know who this is. It's YoungChris2kreacts, man. Welcome back to another video, man. Today, man, before we get to this video, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, turn on that post notification button so you know every time I drop a video, you be the first one to see it. Now, today, man, y'all know what I'm reacting to. I'm gonna say it anyway. I can't even pronounce this man's name, so I ain't gonna say that. But it's Fire in the Booth, cause look here, y'all. It's part 1, so Man Guy part 2, I guess. Look here, man. I done called some people in this room, and I asked them how you say this man's name. And they didn't even know how to say this man's name. Now I know I ain't the best in reading. I know I'm good. I'm good enough. You know what I'm saying? But I can't even say this man's name right. And I ain't about to say it because I can't say it, bro. I was sitting here like, how the hell you say this man's name? I had to call some of the people in. Like, hey man, y'all know how to say this man's name? They're like, huh? How you say that? I'm like, okay, I know they don't want that's dripping. But anyway, y'all, man, let's just start. Let's just start the video.
Gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yo. Okay, yo.
I like you. You're like a tiger.
Yes, I grew up on a dole in a single parent family. Been through a little bit of tragedy. Yes, I was around drugs and violence before the day that
Man, it was going in until this fucking commercial came in.
And now it's time for traffic with Terry. Terry?
Hi folks, you're here. Maybe you're going here or here. Lots of accidents though, pricey mistakes. Better take the route through OCCC instead.
When we come back, are birds real? A new report says no.
I started secondary, that's part of it, not half of it. Get the picture.
Bro, I hate commercials, man. I don't even know why they even put this stuff in. Let me just start the video.
The rest ain't necessary. Growing up, got a little caught up. That ain't even half of my life. Also given the knowledge of self, that is all we actually need to survive. If you saw me, age 9, reading Malcolm, just fine. Teachers still treated me stupid. Students that couldn't speak English, they put me in groups with. The irony is, some of the first man to give me schooling, you were called youngsters. I already explained that we know what the truth is. They used to say, don't be like me. Yeah, I got a name and dough on the street. Nighttime comes.
My bad.
With. The irony is, some of the first man to give me schooling, you were called youngsters. I already explained that we know what the truth is. They used to say, don't be like me. Yeah, I got a name and dough on the street. Nighttime comes, I can't sleep. It's the part that rappers don't speak. We don't hit the road cause we're thugs. Don't come out the room, wanna sell drugs. If we got the right guidance and love, would we fight people just like us? How could I knock the hustle to get by? How do you think I ate as a child? Judge no one, done many things wrong.
Hey, this man dude speaking real stuff. He kind of like Dave, y'all. I wonder why y'all was telling me to do this guy. He said, if you really like how Dave talking, you need to go to this man. If I really know, if I could say his name, if I knew y'all in person, y'all could really tell me how you say his name, I would say his name. But I just don't want to try because I tried like 4 or 5 times before I even started this video. I didn't even start the video yet. I was gonna be like, you know what? Oh damn, hold on. I didn't even know this was 8 minutes. Oh shit, man, he got a lot to say too. Dang. Let's just start the video. You know what? This is gonna be a long video.
Just don't boast about it in songs, but listen to my older bars. I was just as confused as you probably are, but you grow when you learn. Travel and cut, one too many man, you know, get caught up. One too many man that could have been doctors, end up spending the whole life boxed up. You learn if you study, it's all set out just to make them money. No cover, it's all about getting poor people to fight with one another. So it's logical that us killing our brothers, dissing our mothers is right in line with the dominant philosophy of our time. But time is a cycle, not a line. Comes back around, you regain your mind. You be ready for the energy I challenge in my rhyme. Remedy the pedigree, the jeopardy of your mind. When the world's this leverage is a crime, we can all fight with the brothers over.
Man, this motherfucker speaking fast. Oh shit. Hey bro, I caught what he said, but I was just trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna go back, but I'm like, this man is like I mean, like, he like on some Eminem Twisted type stuff right here, because you know them dudes speak so fast. This is the reason why I do not do reactions to Eminem songs, bro, or Twisted, because bro, I don't like, I mean, it's cool to rap fast, bro, but I ain't with that, man. Like, I'm trying to listen to the lyric, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know, on my head, chill with it. I'm like, oh my God, here we go, another Eminem. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't do Eminem. But let's just, hey, we gonna do the best that we can, right?
crumbs. Harder to fight the one who makes guns. We can all talk shit, get $2. Harder to be the one who seeks knowledge. If we understood economics with no money's nothing, think nothing of it. Money is a means to get wealth, not the wealth itself. And don't get confused, far from broke. All that you see me do I own, but I won't hang what I make around my neck. I know from where that the diamonds came, but I do literally own a library that definitely costs more than your chain. And businesses and property far from.
I didn't miss that, but he said some real shit though.
Broke, all that you see me do I own, but I won't hang what I make around my neck. I know from where that the diamonds came, but I do literally own a library that definitely costs more than your chain. And businesses and property far from starving. I eat quite properly and I don't care. Just said it for the kids who need to know you're not broke to listen. Don't know an asset from a liability. They've never been shown nor told the difference, so they don't change situation.
Yeah, man, like it's not hard to understand though. You know what I'm saying? Cause you can definitely tell he's from the UK. You know what I'm saying? Cause he does not speak like us. I mean, he does, but y'all got like, how can I say it? Y'all got like, you can tell y'all from the UK, fam. The way y'all speak, bro. Like, you can definitely tell this man is from the UK. Cause he does not sound like a United States resident or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't sound like us. But yeah, bro. I mean, he's speaking real shit, bro. He is, bro. I'm just trying to find something that's clever that I want to like speak on. You know what I'm saying? Cause he is speaking on some stuff, but I'm like, all right, let's say, hope he comes out with something that's gonna be like, oh yeah, G. You talking about okay? You know what I mean?
Richest man in Britain is Asian, that's significant, not coincidence. Asian people build businesses not by flossing, going out shopping, giving up their culture for everyone's profit. Who runs Bollywood? Indian people. Who runs our ish? So we shake our ass and dance as if racism just upped and vanished. But has it? No, it's right on course. You're beaten so bad you're trained to ignore. Let me not just make sweeping.
Oh, okay.
Upped and vanished, but has it? No, it's right on course. You're beaten so bad you're trained to ignore. Let me not just make sweeping statements. Give me a second, I'll explain it. For small amounts of drug possession, there's more black people in jail in America than there is for rape and armed robbery and murder. All put.
He ain't lying, bro. He is more black, like, you know, bro. And it's crazy. He's from UK and he's speaking on our stuff, bro. He's speaking. Is more black men in jail in America than it is rapists, people that do armed robberies and all that. And it's crazy. It's like. And we going like and it's people still in jail for like weed. That's down there for 10 years for weed. I'm like, come on, bro. Like weed, though, weed. We not talking about heroin. We not talking about crack. We not talking about cocaine. We talking about weed. Man, it's just so crazy. It's still so crazy.
Together, you can say they're just locking up thugs. Imagine they're in prison, every middle class kid that had ever held drugs. Oh, that's right, that'd be your kids. Bigger than that, what is going on with this? Prison in America's private business. They get paid $50K per year per inmate by the state. Just wait, also legally are allowed to use their prison inmates as slaves. Cheap slave labor, big corporations, they come out of jail when they can't get a job. So when we celebrate going to jail, we are literally celebrating enslavement. Add to that, the hood that you live in, engineered social condition that breeds crime by design. Where do you think you get your... And you can say that they're just black, but I like to deal with facts in the 90s.
I mean, he's speaking facts, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's like stuff that dudes don't want to speak on because they think, oh man, it's that third eye, man. You're gonna get knocked off talking about stuff like this. But this stuff needs to be talked about, especially how all the people that own these prisons get paid off of every cellmate they got in there. So they're making so much money off these guys. Think about it. If y'all heard about Joe Reagan and all them presidents that was pushing this agenda, you know what I'm saying? Building these big prisons, you know what I'm saying? And y'all understand they getting money behind these prisons. You know how much money you can get from prisons? Look it up, bro. That's why they never gonna get rid of it. That's why they give guys these ridiculous fucking numbers. They give these guys football numbers, bro. Who the hell gets 88 years? You know what I'm saying? For some petty crime. You know what I'm saying? Like kicking in somebody's door, you getting 90 years. 90 years for kicking in somebody's door. I think he'll learn his lesson after like a year or 2 years. You know what I'm saying? 88. We out here giving football numbers. Y'all get what I'm saying, bro? Like, they just be overdoing it with these numbers, bro.
1920s, you would have found in America black towns, prospering centers of economics to education to make you proud. But some people couldn't bear that the former slaves would not just lie down to the KKK and other hate groups. Burn those towns to the ground, killing hundreds if it ain't understood. You think you were always living in the hood? It's only been 60 years since the hung blacks and burn them, and that was so cool. They were your baskets, picnic baskets, even gave kids the day off school. Go see a lynching, have a picnic, it's fun to watch the little monkeys die. And people act a little dysfunctional. You wanna pretend that you don't know why. If your colour means you can be killed and you're powerless to get justice about it.
Damn, that is crazy. The color. Oh my God, let's go back. Let's go back.
You wanna pretend that you don't know why. If your colour means you can be killed and you're powerless to.
Damn, the color, basically, the color that you are, mean that you can get killed. So if you're black, you know what I'm saying? Mainly if you're black, you know what I'm saying? There's no justice for you if you get killed by a cop. Really, it's no justice. But we really had to, it had to be like 8 or 9 people that get killed by the cop. No, I said like a few people in the generation. I said a lot of people in the black community that got killed by a cop. It took probably more than George Floyd, you know what I'm saying? George Floyd was just the breaking point. It doesn't matter, like it shouldn't have took to George Floyd to die to understand cops' brutality on the black community. You get what I'm saying? And it's sad, bro. And it's sad that it had to be, we had to go to riots and all this just to get to where we are now. And it's still going on. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, how the hell are we still racist? How can y'all still be racist? You wasn't even a slave. You get what I'm saying? Like I just don't understand. Like it's like, how can you be so racist? And your ancestor had slaves. Like how can you shouldn't be racist at all. You should be thanking for forgiveness before you die. You get what I'm saying? Cause it's when you die, bro. It's tough. You get what I'm saying? Like I believe that you do. You know what I'm saying? You gonna reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying?
Get justice about it. Is it difficult to figure out how you would then end up feeling about it? And that ain't excuses, just dealing with the roots of abuses that make a reality. We're a generation of young men speak of ourselves as dirt casually. That's America, this Britain. Something similar, some different. In this country, the first enslaved were the working class. What's changed? Worse jobs, worse conditions, most tax. Look where you live and yet you go to the pub. Friday night you will fight with a guy, don't know what for, won't fight with a guy. Shooting a tight who send your kids to die in a war. They don't send the kids to the rich or the politician. It's your kids, the poor British, they're the same to go and die in a.
God damn. Yeah. Oh my God. He's been on everything, huh? God, because it is crazy. Because if you think about it, politician kids don't go, if they don't, the politician kids don't go to war. You know what I'm saying? They gonna send off the people in the poor hoods, or you know what I'm saying, what they call, if you're not middle class, I mean, okay, hold on, middle class and poor. Let's say we're going to war right now. We all gotta go, except for the politician kids. Why? It's just like that, just how it's built. You get what I'm saying?
Foreign land for these wars that you don't understand. Yeah, they say you are British and that lovely patriotism they feed you, but in reality you have more in common with immigrants than with your leaders. I know both sides of my family, black and white, are fed ghetto mentality, reality in this system. Poor people are dirt regardless of shade. But with that said, let's not pretend that everything is the same. When our grandparents came here to Britain, if you had a criminal record you couldn't get in. That ain't protecting from all of the stupid abuses they will be living. Kicked in the teeth, stabbed in the street, many times firebombed our houses, put feces through our letterbox, and of course the cops did so much about it.
God, man, that's tough, D. Oh my God. Man.
Daily, up to the 80s, people spitting on my palm cause I was a baby. But of course, that has had no effect on why today we are crazy. And none of this was for any good reason. They were just dark and breathing to ease the guilt now for all of this treatment. Constant stereotypes are needed. So if I celebrate how big that my kid, bricks that are flipping, clips that are sticking, chicks that I'm hitting, I'm playing my position. But if I teach a kid to be a mathematician, messing with the schism, how they gonna fill a prison when materialism is no longer our religion? What do you think we got now in Britain? Just like America, private prison for profit. That mean when your kids go jail, people make money off it. So keep environments that breed crime.
I told y'all. Like you said, just like America, private prisons and all that. Like they just making money off people, bro. They telling you, I don't know if they giving y'all football. No, I tell you, they wouldn't. Y'all told me they wouldn't giving y'all football numbers out there like that. Y'all do less sentence, but y'all gotta still get it though. Like they still making money off these people. You know what I'm saying? So of course, like if you think about it in the U.S., bro, the crack industry and all that was a plan. That's how they created the whole, like the gender and all that. Do it in the black community. Actually, they do it in the whole. If you was poor in general, they just put it in the poor neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? And so, of course, You know, that's how they're gonna get a lot of people busted, and that's how they're gonna get people in jail. That's how they're gonna get people with football numbers. How you think that shit would work? You know what I'm saying? Think about it, y'all. It's really gonna take a rocket science to understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like selling drugs and all. Drugs got into the hood so they can put people in jail for more than like probably for actually years. You know what I'm saying? It's a loophole. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna put you in that jail, so they're gonna put probably 30 years on you. They're making money off you. And the food, and it's crazy, they make so much money, but they give y'all, like, when you go to jail, you go to prison, whatever, the food you get, it's like, come on, are you serious? Y'all making billions off this, you know what I'm saying? You're making billions off of it, and y'all feeding prisoners this? They feed them enough to keep them alive in there, and that's crazy.
Crime, build more jails at the same time. Market badness to the kids in the rhymes. Long as rich kids ain't dying, it's fine. Get them to the point where some are so lost they actually believe if they don't celebrate killing themselves off. That it's because they're soft. Was Malcolm soft? Was Marley soft? Tell me, was Marcus Garvey soft? Well, was Muhammad Ali soft? Nah, I think not, but they want us to think that the road is cool. Being on road is all we could do. We don't control the wholesale production, so who benefits from us moving the food? All thinking there's no way out of road life, but Malcolm X used to hustle on the roadside. And Marcus Garvey organized more than 6 million people with no Facebook or...
Damn, with no Facebook. I don't know how you did that. Like, man, you really, I don't know how you, bro, that's the only thing, like, I don't know how it was back then with no social media. Like, how do you get a gathering? Like, how did you do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like some hard stuff to do. Like, you got no Facebook. So how do people even get the word around? Through the newspaper? Like, how do you even get a connection with the newspaper? You know what I'm saying? That's all run by, you know what I'm saying, the higher ups run that stuff. So how do they even let that get by? Like, how did you, like, that's the only thing I want to know. Like, how did they even get a gathering? No, like, unless you did flyers, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way I know. Somebody passing out flyers. You got like a couple people passing them out. You know what I mean?
Why is it something you can't eat? One of my own homeboys did a 10 straight in the boxing yard. Now what's he doing? Passing his doctorate. Don't tell me that it's too hard. Who trained you to believe you're inferior? Songbo Ebedo in Nigeria are the remains of an ancient moat dug 1,000 years ago. 20 meters wide, 70 down. Round the remains of an ancient town. There's 400 square miles around. 400 square miles around. Please don't believe me. It was a documentary on BBC, but we ain't studying history. Too busy watching MTV and MTV.
Damn, yeah, we had nobody studying because everybody too busy doing something else. I mean, you saying MTV, but I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, nobody really want to learn their own history because, you know what I'm saying, it just, the world is different, bro. That's what I'm just thinking. Like, the world is a little bit different. Like, nobody gonna study none of that shit because, excuse my language again. Nobody's gonna study it because, you know what I'm saying, it's too much stuff that's distraction in this world. Like TikTok, I caught myself on TikTok for like an hour. Didn't realize it, bro, because it's, you know what I'm saying, your attention span is so small. Like, everybody, you know what I'm saying, so you just crave for more content, you know what I mean?
MTV said, wear platinum. Now everybody wanna go and wear platinum. And MTV said, pop magnums. Now everybody wanna go and pop magnum. If MTV said, drink prune juice, you will start hearing that in tune soon. Hey, today I wore my Cartier. Is it now more important what I got to say? Oh, and I drive a Mercedes, by the way, so everybody listen to what I got to say. Does that make you all happy? But my head's still nappy. Think for myself, so some mad at me. But on the mic, ain't not one bad as me. All of this here's good for the rhymes. Put us in the same place at the same time, and it's clear to everybody I'm out of my mind. Some of these guys are running out of their rhymes. Clear to everybody that has got ears. I'm the guy that they just might fear that they want to get.
Hey, see, that's why I like you, the UK, bro, because y'all always have a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man, I ain't seen him take a break yet. You know what I'm saying? This man's been going for 6 minutes 30 seconds, bro. You know what I'm saying? I thought I talked about it a lot, but this man got a lot more to say. He is not gonna stop. That's what I like about y'all, bro. Y'all have a lot to say. Y'all all do. All of y'all. Every freestyle like I can react to, y'all got a lot to say, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just so different. It's not something I'm used to seeing, because in the US, bro, a freestyle's like 2 minutes or 3 minutes pushing it, but 2. You know what I'm saying?
Near, but they can't have a peer all day. I'm hard liquor, you just like beer. Front on the kid for another 5 years. Come to my shows and some criteria mean that much to him. It's a movement. I don't speak for myself, but a unit. Black, white, man, woman. Anyone who respects truth, we put in. Dudes are like no dinner, we're just pudding. Yeah, you're sweet, but no substance pudding. You can never ever be with a level on. Our songs get played out there in Lebanon. We speak for the people properly, not for the old fat guys in offices and the girls loving. Ain't fair, you can't even be bothered to comb his hair. Anyway, that's enough kissing my own ass. Back to the more important task of being so shower.
like I said, he has a lot to say, y'all. Let's just keep going, bro. Because like I said, he has a lot to say.
I got half the hood screaming, knowledge is power. And I ain't saying that'll change rap back, but I do know this for a fact. Right now there's a you on your block with his hands on his face screwed up. So he don't care, don't give a that he won't let nobody call his bluff, but the words go in. Open your shaka, was once that's happened, there is no going backwards. You start to see what is really happening. Who the enemy you should be attacking is. So read, stuck on the block, read, sitting in the box, read. Don't let them say what you can achieve. Cause when people are enslaved, one of the first things they do is stop them reading. Cause it is well understood that intelligent people will take their freedom. Cause if we knew our power.
Yeah, they do appreciate that. Read a lot. If you read a lot, you get more knowledge. You keep reading, you can read, but nobody really reads. I mean, you on your phone, you're reading people's Facebook posts, that's nothing. But when I'm talking about get a book and just read, people's not doing that. If y'all think what I'm saying, people's not sitting here reading. You know what I mean? And I feel like if you, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, who gonna, like, bro, it's 2021, bro. Who gonna sit here and be on that, like, if you got free time, like, I'm gonna read a book. Like, bro, ain't nobody thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, if you could be at work, bro, like me, like, I'll be at work, bro. I ain't been at work in a minute because, like I said, I had surgery. But, you could be at work, you know what I'm saying? You get on your lunch break and you ain't about to say, what can I do on my lunch break? Well, I could get on TikTok, but, you know, I'm going to read this book about Johnny. You're not about to do that. You know why? Because you got your phone. They got, like, bro, you finna get on TikTok or something. You know what I mean? Something that's more interesting. A book? Bro, I didn't even like school. You know what I'm saying? So, a person that really didn't like school is not really going to try to read that book. You know what I'm saying? Not until like probably a few years, and you don't realize like, damn, I should have read that book. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's everybody. It's a new generation. Like, none of us do it, and y'all can't sit here and lie and say y'all do it. Like, look me in my eyes. Tell me that you read a book. You know you don't read no book. Stop lying to yourself.
Who would understand we can't be held down if we knew our power? We would not elevate not one of these clowns if we knew our power. We wouldn't get arrogant when we get 2 pennies if we knew our power. We would see what everybody sees, that we're rich already. But never mind, MCs go run for your mummy. I'm hungry, I run for my tummy. That's enough, back to worshipping money. I'm off, back to the study. Man!
Yeah, he went off, G. He went off, bro. And I like when he said if we knew our power. If people knew their power, the power we have here. We were stripped of that power, fam. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people not gonna speak on that. You get what y'all get what I'm saying? Like nobody, a lot of black people not finna, a lot of them not finna speak of that. And a lot of them don't want. Nobody want to, like, if you think what I'm saying, like nobody wants to be that guy anymore for the black race because first of all, they don't want the same situation that happened with Martin Luther King. Nobody wants to end up in that situation. Malcolm X, nobody definitely want to end up in that situation. You know what I'm saying? It's more powerful guys that got knocked off. You know what I'm saying? So like nobody wants to be in that type of situation. I understand that, cause bro, like nobody wants to get knocked off. You get it? So what their agenda is, they got black people scared to talk. Some of them not. Some of them trying to talk. But like I said, it's hard. It's really hard now. It's really, really hard because I don't know. I can't really put this in words right now because I'm kind of tired. But anyway, I'm gonna just like leave it here. And then when I go to his part 2, hopefully he says something about the power again, and I could try to give y'all a better answer for that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, man, this is YoungChris2K, man. If y'all like everything I said from the beginning to the end, y'all go ahead and like this. Y'all go ahead and like this. Y'all go ahead and share this video. Then y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification button so you know every time I drop a video, you be the first one to see it. All right, man, this is YoungChris2K, man. Make sure y'all share this on all social media platforms. I'm out. Deuces.